The Habibi gang, the Habibi gang. Running up the chat, make the place go bang.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, guys?
If this is your first time, Batush,
Nuna.
and we are,
We are what?
I was going to say fans of Marilyn Manson, but you don't know him actually.
No, I don't. I do like a
fan.
few of his songs that I've
Yeah,
heard.
but like
I don't
literally
really know
handful
much.
probably, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not very familiar. You don't dislike. You like what you've heard.
Yes.
To be fair. I'm a much bigger fan because I've been listening to the guy for a while. I haven't heard all of his work, but I've been listening to him for quite some time. Big fan of his work. Big fan of the lyrics.
Big fan of him as a person.
As a person, he's extremely
Yes.
intelligent. Good point. He's really, really smart. Very eloquent. Very well spoken. I absolutely love Mechanical Animals. Mechanical Animal, it's called, right? Yeah, that's I think what it's called, the album. And one of my favorites is the album that I now forget the name. Superstar Antichrist, I think. Superstar Antichrist, I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
I believe.
Are you sure?
I believe.
Fine.
Great album. Good. Yeah, it is. It is. It's the first time I've listened. That was the first time I listened to an album which is like, rock and stuff, but had this creepy horror feel to it. Like I felt like I'm watching a horror movie, but extremely artistic. I could not stop listening to that album. And before we proceed, just something that came to my mind. One of the creepiest music videos I've seen my entire life, back then at least, was a song by him, which he says, "A long hard road out of hell." Hey Mary, oh my God, that song, we should probably, just for the sake of the video, I love that song.
I haven't really seen many of his videos.
Yes, you've seen few only, I agree. So today, we came to know very recently that he's releasing a new album and a single is out. We haven't heard it. And apparently, roughly 2 weeks from today was the release of the music video.
Yes.
It is
Wound.
Exit Wound, official music video. Let's go. We have the lyrics down here open, by the way.
What's so weird with his eyes?
What do you mean?
It's like they don't close. It's like internally they're just closing and opening. See?
Oh. Haha. It's like it's backwards.
Ooh, good start.
Oh, this sound is classic.
Eyes of the vulture upon me. The whispering of leeches in my ear. Corn of ventriloquist scratched his name across my wrist. Paparazzi starting to cheer. Take your picture at the scene of the crime. We got your victim and we made up your mind. Turn off the spotlight, whose God will you be? Well, they want you if your hands are clean.
Wow.
Can't stop the bleeding, I'm not healing soon. He shot the world, I am the exit wound.
That is amazing. I got goosebumps.
Wow, those are some really cool lyrics. Wait, I want to read it again. Got the eyes of the vulture upon me. Got the whispering of leeches in my ear. Coroner ventriloquist scratched his name across my wrist. Paparazzi starting to cheer. Take your picture at the scene of the crime. We got your victim and we've made up your mind. Is this about media?
I'm assuming it's about stardom.
Yeah, it's about people who feed on other people's successes.
The
Turn
way
off-
he's singing is reminding me of Tourniquet.
His singing is.
Out of me.
Yeah. I know that song. Yes. But
Sorry about this.
I like the way that he's singing here. Even though it is similar to that, but
No, this wasn't a bad thing. I'm saying it gave me nostalgia because that is the album I was talking about.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that album. I listened to that album to death on cassette.
don't show your age.
I did.
Don't. Turn off the spotlight. Whose God will you be? This line just did something to me. Whose God will you be? Will they want you if your hands are clean? Can't stop the bleeding. I'm not healing soon. You shot the world. What does this mean? I am the exit wound. You shot the world, but I am the exit wound.
I think it's a double entendre here. You shot the world, but you shot the world. Like taking photos and paparazzi, he's been referencing. So it's like you took a picture of the world.
So I am the exit wound, as in I am the victim. I am I don't know what to make
Exit
of it.
wound is when you, for example, somebody gets shot and the bullet gets out
Yes.
from the other side,
Yes.
correct? So I'm the after effect. I think I need to listen more. I don't want to,
Okay, let's
but
go.
I really like how he's singing.
I like the video.
Well, they want you if your hands are clean. Can't stop the bleeding, I'm not healing soon. You shot the world, I am the exit wound.
Ta-da. See, he's cinema.
One who lives inside of the tongue tells the altered boys what to say. Ballerina bayonet slice us up with pirouettes. Mouth is shut on hand grenade.
Bro, this is exactly singing like the Antichrist Superstar. It's so much like Tourniquet.
Wow. Listen to this.
Ballerina bayonets slice us up with pirates. What the?
Pirouettes.
I don't know what that is.
Look at it.
Mouth is shut on hand grenade.
But see, I'm the one who lives inside of the tongue. Tells the altered boys what to say. Is this something to do with the church?
No, I
the
think.
sermon that they give. I don't know.
I don't know. I think he's just using it as an example of things. I don't think he's specifically talking about church, but he's just using it as an example
So
of.
who's the one who lives inside of the tongue?
I don't think.
It's the thingy who lives inside the tongue. You know, the one that hangs all the way in the back. But I'm sure he's
That's not the one that lives in. That's not a person. Otherwise, I would know.
What is it called? It's called the
Ask
thingy that hangs
our
behind.
8 years old. 100% he would know. Okay, let's proceed. I don't think we should analyze much because we're not 100% sure yet.
Okay, yeah. No, this is very intelligent lyrics.
I'm the one who lives inside of the tongue. Tells the altered boys what to say. Ballerina bayonet slice us up with pirouettes. Mouth is shut on hand grenade. Take your picture at the scene of the crime. We got your victim and we made up your mind. Shut off the spotlight.
I like this riff. Oh, I thought there'd be a taka taka.
Can't stop the bleeding, I'm not healing soon. Can't stop the bleeding, I'm not healing.
Wow. Oh, this was really good.
I really like the song. I don't like the fact that we couldn't get exactly what he's talking about. I'm bugged.
It's super intelligent lyrics.
Yeah, can you see what it means? Let's just see if we can read a little bit about it, because that's basically cheating. But you know what? We've given up.
The metaphor evolves from scavengers to parasites.
Okay, yeah.
Now we know that we
got
could
that
kind
part.
of, yeah, people feeding on other people's
Take your picture
success.
at the scene of the crime.
See, on the surface, this is directed at photographers, journalists, or spectators. The phrase evokes the modern impulse to document tragedy rather than
Okay, yeah.
understand it.
That's also, we kind of got that.
Yeah. Wait, this one.
So that's what he said when that's what I said when he said you shot the world. I'm interested to see what they're saying about that. Yeah.
Wait, hang on a minute. Who will you be? He's asking, whose God will you be? This suggests that many people derive their identity from having followers, believers,
That's
or
also
an
we got.
audience.
Who? And once the lights are off, who are you gonna follow?
So, you shot the world, I am the exit wound. It means this might refer to Manson, known for singing about issues prevalent in society.
Prevalent.
Prevalent? Prevalent. in
Prevalent,
society.
prevalent.
An
Hashtag,
exit wound from exit wound from a gun is usually bigger than the entry point of the bullet. This refers to the fact that Manson isn't the one causing all the problems, but simply calling them out, which to the majority of the people is worse than the problem itself.
I don't know if that is accurate because it's just someone's interpretation, but that's really smart because you shot the world. He's part of the world. And you're saying that I'm the reason for these people. This is back in the 90s when he was told to be the reason why people killed, the school shooting, the blah, blah, blah. And he confronted them sometimes. And he's saying, I'm not the bullet. I'm not the gun. I'm the exit wound. The exit wound is bigger. What caused it is you holding the gun and causing the problem, causing the issue, right? I'm just the exit wound. That's what I said. It's the after effect. I'm the result of your actions. I'm only here as a wound only.
Yeah, but how is he the result of the action? I still don't get it.
Yeah, what I've done here is just showing you what you are doing. The wound is nothing more than what is wound? If somebody gets shot and you couldn't find the bullet, how do I know that that person got shot? From the wound.
Yeah.
Exit wound tells you the direction, tells you blah, 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 right? So he's saying, I'm a proof of the problem. I am not the cause of the problem. I'm not the bullet. You're not the killer. You're not the shoot. You're not the gun. I am nothing more than the person who's conforming to you or a proof to you that there is a problem because I'm holding the mirror.
I'm the person who is telling you. I'm the person who's educating you. I'm the one who is...
Yeah, I'm talking about topics which are fucked up.
Exactly.
in
I am
society.
making people aware of these. So I am, in that sense,
So
I'm
just
the
because
exit wound.
I'm talking about it doesn't mean that I'm causing it.
The problem.
If you are following, Eminem talked about this and even mentioned Manson also. They blame it on Manson. He said they take the heroin and they blame it on Manson. Where were the parents at?
Yeah.
Now look where we at and blah, blah, blah. So he's saying you're easily blaming it on the person who's loud, who's talking about it.
Yeah.
Where were you? You're the cause of the problem. You are the person who's causing the problem. I'm just an exit wound. That's fucking smart.
Wow.
That's very, very smart. If that is what it is, but that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you've reached till here,
Hashtag THG.
big fan of Marilyn Manson, and this has so much of DNA from Antichrist Superstar. The song and the album and Tourniquet, for whatever reason, these are the songs that come to my mind from the way he's singing and the structure of the song and the da-da, jigga-jigga-da-da, that sound of the guitar. I mean it with happiness because that's nostalgia to me. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang. No ghosting round, we turning up loud. One big fam, yeah, we make you proud. The Habibi gang.